So AG1 was studied against a placebo, and the only difference they were able to find is that it did in fact colonize the gut with the probiotic strain that they gave it. Other than that, it didn't change stool frequency or gut symptoms, etc. It didn't really change anything else, but they didn't measure too much else other than gut symptoms. On the other hand, IM8 is currently underway in a study against placebo in which they're going to measure energy levels, micronutrient levels, skin and hair health, and many other dependent variables. So I think it'll be really interesting to follow up on this to see if IM8 actually has clinically proven efficacy, where AG1 has not yet had a placebo-controlled study proving its efficacy in anything other than improving your gut microbiome. So what is the final verdict? IM8 versus AG1. Has IM8 actually solved all green powder problems? Well, I think definitely not. As you can hear from the previous discussion, essentially the doses are just still not optimal. And they have a lot of great ingredients, but the doses are just not there. However, do I think IM8 is actually better than AG1? I really do. I think the inclusion of CoQ10 at 100 milligrams is really good. You might not be getting the best benefit of 300 milligrams, but you're still getting something. Same thing with vitamin D. I like the probiotic better, truthfully. So I think there's a lot of things going for it compared to AG1. However, I still think it's a marginal difference. And I think both of them still have a lot of problems. So on that point, should you take either of them though? Or in what I'm telling you, should you take IM8? And I think the answer is still probably not, for many reasons. One, you still need a lot more fiber from a whole foods diet than what this powder can give you. 3 grams is still nowhere near the 40 grams that you're going to need per day, so you still need a whole food diet. Secondarily, while you can still get a lot of good nutrients from these superfoods, it's more likely that you're going to get more from a whole food diet.